Hey. It's me, a boy Bualock, the Bualock and Evoker. Thanks for watching my videos. I assume you're not subscribed cause about 79.8% of you guys are not subscribed. And if you want my Feel Hunter and Baby Tusker to eat this month, I suggest you do so.
What's up YouTube, it's me, a boy Bualock, the Bualock, and from now on Evoker 2, because I'm gonna play Healer and DPS Evoker in Dragonflight, as well as Warlock. There is no other class that will make me reroll from Warlock. I'm playing Evoker because I find it fun class. I'm not gonna main it, I'm gonna play Lock as main, but still I'm gonna play lots of Evoker in Dragonflight. Anyway, this is Evoker PvP guide. As you guys seen clips of me one-shotting people over and over, many people ask for guide, so I'm gonna make one. I will also include off one-shot bursts, like how to do damage off like one-shot cooldowns, because one-shotting cooldowns are 2 minutes long, and if it doesn't work, you kinda like AFK-ish, kinda brings back Season 2 Afterlock memories when you had to deadbolt, and if it didn't work and someone dispelled something, you wouldn't one-shot, then you were like kinda chilling for 2 minutes. Kinda brings that vibes, which I dislike, because this class doesn't have much spells. It only has like 5 spells to do damage with, so I don't know, 5, and like 2 of them are like really tiny damage, so it's more like spammable. Anyway, there is 2 talents I'm gonna show you guys. One is for like a mid burst, like you can burst with it and keep doing like constant damage to enemies, and another one is like one-shot build with big cooldowns. Both of them have big cooldowns, but the difference is gear. One is haste build, one is full crit build. So with haste build we have more constant damage than with the crit build, because with crit build our living flame is 2.4 seconds cast, our fire breath is 3.2 seconds, eternity surge is 3.2 seconds, and rest of them are like instant casts. Okay, so let's move on. One shot talents. Talents are like this. We go on landslide side. I will explain why, because we reduce landslide cooldown by 30 seconds, which is good. I will explain opener and everything shortly in the video. Basically, landslide can be combined with the dragon spread. I mean, deep breath. Sorry. A landslide and deep breath with this Onyx Legacy, you get like equal cooldowns, which is 1 minute for each. Because landslide has 1.3, 1.5 second, 1 minute and a half cooldown, and dragon's deep breath has 2 minute cooldown. With these talents, we get them on 1 minute cooldown, which is easily comboable. You can combo this every 1 minute. It deals really good damage. You can even make enemies like get 3 enemies into a landslide and then do triple deep breath, which is crazy damage. Okay, we go here because of kick. Kick is 40 seconds, but with this talent we reduce it to 20 seconds, which makes it a 4 second shorter kick than Warlock's, but the difference is it's 25 yards range. This caster is super short range compared to other casters, so other casters can easily outrange. That's why we have like hover ability, which can be used as defensive and offensive. Like, let's say I'm dying, I can just hover and start like casting the flame on myself, which heals. it heals and also damages, and your mana is kinda infinite because Living Flame costs 1k mana and I only have 10k, and look at how many times I can use it. So this is really good to like kill your teammates if they're dying or something like that. Also, when you cast Living Flame with this talent, your next Living Flame is 40% faster cast. Anyway, let's move on. We take this because this one, Tile Swipe, is like, it's pulling enemies up, like knocking them up, right? So it's good to like interrupt spells, but Wing Buffet is way better because if melees are on top of you, you can just Wing Buffet them and like they will push back. You can also pull enemies off the map with it. Let's say you are on bridge and they are fighting you, you can just Wing Buffet them out of there. This one is really good ability. It removes all bleeds, poison, curse and disease effects and heals for 10k. So you can use this whenever rogue or like warlock or any class with bleeds, poisons and curse. Basically this ruins the rogue's opener when they use sepsis. You can counter this with that. Also, healer evokers have normal dispel though, that also counters the sepsis. Not every healer has poison and curse and all that dispels. Evoker has. Hover, increase your movement speed by 70%, which is really good for the first 4 seconds. It's really good talent. This one is really important. Living Flame deals 6% more damage and healing. This one basically gives us two shields. So this is our shield. Obsidian Scales, 1.5 minute cooldown. And to recharge, max 2 charges because of this talent. Without this we have 1. Basically you reduce damage taken by 30% for 12 seconds, but it can be used like Warlock's ability, like immunity to kicks, immunity to pushbacks with this PvP talent. Obsidian Metal, I don't know if I pronounce right. With Obsidian Scale, while Obsidian Scale is active, you gain immunity to interrupt, silence and pushback effects. So basically Warlock's Wall. Okay, this is same thing as Shaman's have. Your damaging critical strike deals 220% damaging instead of the usual 200, which is really good. So we go here because this talent. Firebite causes your next Living Flame to strike 1 additional target per empower level. So if we charge this to full max 4 levels, our Living Flame will hit 4 targets, okay? Watch this. Okay, let's do it on this one. Bam, it hit 4 targets, and with crit build we can do crazy damage, crazy AoE damage, and I will explain that too. So we go in this spec in I don't know how to pronounce it. I don't know. Engulfing Blaze. Living Flame deals 40% increased damage and healing, but its cast time is increased by half a second. This is huge, half a second, but with the Burnout talent and Fire Breath we can get instant procs, and I will explain that too. Basically this is one shot build talent. I forgot Shattering Star, which deals good amount of damage and increases enemy's damage taken by 20% from you. So you do 20% more damage to enemies for 4 seconds when you use Shattering Stun on the target. Azure Strike and Living Flame deal 10% more damage, so with this and that we get 16% more damage. Firebird deals 40% more damage. I will link all the like macros, talents, everything in Discord. Link will be in description. I'm doing this because I can't simply output everything, like macros and everything, like in like there are many people asking me like hey, why you put your Discord on description? Because why not? Look at this. This is my Discord, and you can legit get all of that by just joining it. You don't need to be like sub or whatever, but I would appreciate if you're sub. Look, this is all you get to, and I'm gonna update every time I get more builds and stuff. Look, that's your Evoker talents, nameplates, how to get shorter nameplates, conduits for Afflicts. People ask for it. There is Tell Me When profile to import, how to import Tell Me When codes. There is a clip, Omnibar import code, Demo, Affli, Destro talents, whole EY copy paste, Lich King character armory for my lock, which is full beast, Lich King Plater add-on import, Tyrant Tweak Aura. Basically everything important is in here, and people be like, why you link your Discord when you can just link the talent? It's not only talent, people are asking like bunch of things, and I can't simply like sit 24 hours at comments and like, hey, this is that. There is a link, you press it, you have everything. I don't know what's the issue. Anyway, back to the guide. Basically this is talents explained. There is another talents, but the difference is we don't play Living Flame, okay? I mean Burnout. This is haste build. Let me show you haste build. Basically with haste build we can easily cast way more Living Flames because it's 1.6 seconds. So this way we output more damage to like enemies, constant damage. But the difference is we don't do much. Like it only does 10k. 10k, it can go like crit maybe 15-16k, but I don't know, let's see. 10k, 11k, yeah. It doesn't do much. See, like the difference between crit build and haste is that with haste you can do way more Living Flames and okay, at crit 25 you can do way more Living Flames. Like you do damage, look, you do damage, but it's not, it's like Destro, look, you do damage but it's not killing anything. But if you go crit build with crit talents, one-shot talents, you can do this basically. But you guys ready? 62, 61k, it usually goes, and then we have instant cast Living Flame. It usually hits way more than that. I just got unlucky with crit. Anyway, let's move to openers and everything else. I also have some few clips I can show you guys how I did it and like what I did. I will comment on it. Basically, opener is Landslide with Fire Breath. We talked about this. With talents, we make them each 1 minute CD, so we can combo this. What this does is basically this: you root enemies on the ground. So if enemies are stuck in, you can do that and get 3 of them in there, and then we do massive damage to them. It hits one target 3 times, so it's really good damage. It's also good because most people use fleshcraft, and you don't wanna use one shot on a fleshcraft because it will take like half of the damage to it, right? So we don't want to waste on that. Off cooldown damage. Off cooldown damage. Damage of cooldowns. One charge of Fire Breath. I'll tell you why one charge, because of talent Burnout. One charge of Fire Breath. Then we use Eternity Surge, Disintegrate, and instant cast Living Flames. You can also use Azure Strike and Pyre if you guys don't have instant cast on Living Flame and this is on cooldown. But instead of Pyre, I feel like Disintegrate is doing a really good damage compared to Pyre. So you guys want to use one charge of Fire Breath, Eternity Surge, Disintegrate, and then you get instant procs. Use Living Flame. So why one charge? One charge of Fire Breath. Let me hide this for you guys. Overlays. One charge of Fire Breath deals 5k damage instantly and 16k over 24 seconds. So the longer you charge, second charge is 18 seconds, 12 and 6. So last charge, maximum damage 17k instantly and 4k over 6 seconds. So we basically want this one charge because it gives you a max dot duration 24 seconds, and this dot damage has chance to proc Living Flame instant cast. Basically that's what we want to fish, instant cast Living Flames with some disintegrate damage on top of that with the Eternity Surge, and like if everything's on cooldown you can just use Pyre or like Azure Strike. So again, let's see one charge and Eternity Surge, Disintegrate, we got proc, another proc, bam. I mean it does good damage, another proc. If you get crit, like lucky crits, I mean it's 30k, and imagine 30k on all targets, like 4 targets, you're gonna put like crazy pressure out there. But you can also do full charge without like big cooldowns, and it can still do big damage if it crits. 60k wasn't bad. Guys, keep in mind, this is my like challenger eye level. So if I upgrade it to max, it will do way more damage. Also, we do way more damage in arenas because of Fleshcraft. Fleshcraft is giving us mastery because of Soulbind and Covenant. And also Covenant ability, Boon of the Covenants, gives us 10% versatility. So basically the burst rotation is that. So that's the off cooldowns. When you try to one-shot someone and it doesn't work, that's what you do after that. One charge, get your instant procs, Eternity Surge, bam. You're doing good damage like this. Another instant proc, Don't forget the landslide and deep breath. Deep breath, because it's 1 minute cooldown and they do like crazy damage. You can add that in rotation and spam Azure Strike when everything is on cooldown or either you don't have essence. So that's the off cooldown burst. Let's go to one-shotting. One-shot combo is this. Dragon's Rage. Dragon's Rage is talent that gives us basically instant cast, not instant cast, maximum. It gives us maximum benefit from mastery. Let me see again. I don't wanna give you guys wrong info. Basically, it erupts 3 pyres at 3 targets within 20 yards, and for 14 seconds, essence burst chance to occur is 100%. So basically, what essence burst is, these things like disintegrate cost essence, pyre cost essence, right? So without those, we can't use it. Essence burst is basically free cast for let's say rest of the druids. When you do spells, you get free cast from talents. So basically that's it. So Azure Strike and Living Flame have Living Flame has 20%, as I know, chance to proc it, and Azure Strike has 15 to proc Essence burst, which makes your next Disintegrate or Pyre cost no essence, stacks 2 times. So basically combustion. When you pop this, your Azure Strike procs free Disintegrate or free Pyre. So you can spam that. This, that. Here is the spells I'm using, if you guys wonder what I'm pressing. Azure Strike, Pyre. Azure Strike, Disintegrate. Till this wears off, okay? So basically, that's what Dragon's Rage is. This is tip of the scale, which is Nether Swiftness kinda spell. It makes our spells instant cast, like Dragon Spread, Eternity Surge, and healers also have Dream Breath, I think, healing spells and stuff like that. The chargeable spells are instant with this, okay? And I forgot main thing from this that no, I said it, but I will repeat again. And you gain the maximum benefit of Mastery Giant Killer regardless of the target's health. That is our Mastery. Basically increase the damage of your spells by up to 64% based on the current health of your target. Higher health targets take more damage. So in arenas I have 80% mastery because of Fleshcraft and because of PvP combat. My items scale up little higher to 298, so it gives like more stats. So yeah, that's the whole point of that. And if the next one is unused crit trinket, we have unused crit trinket, and then we use Dragon's Breath. Okay, no, Fire Breath, my bad. Fire Breath. So Dragon's Rage into tip of the scale, into unused trinket, into Fire Breath. That is your one-shot combo. Macro will be in Discord, as I said, with talents and everything else. If they survive, if you don't get lucky, if you get very unlucky and you don't crit with this and it doesn't kill someone, instantly you add up Eternity Surge into Disintegrate. That way you do maximum damage instantly to the target, whoever's already low HP and dying. Let me demonstrate this for you. Basically, macro, Oh, I forgot. In between these. Okay, my bad. I didn't use it because covenants are disabled. In here, next to Trinket, before we fire breath, we use Shattering Star. It's this one. It does damage, and it does good damage, and it also increases 20% damage you do to the target. So 20% more damage increase to the enemy when you press that. Basically, that's it. Dragon's Rage, Tip of Scale, Unused Trinket, Shattering Star with Covenant ability, and Fire Breath. Okay, so let's see. If that doesn't work and you don't kill, you follow up with Eternity Surge and Disintegrate. Let's see. Big Macro, Shattering Star, bam, 88k into, let's say, this Eternity Surge and Disintegrate, and then we got Insta Proc 2, which hit 4 targets. Let's see. 88k into 21k and 20k. So basically we did 120k with this combo. So if Firebreath didn't kill, we added 20k with the Eternity Surge. Eternity Surge crits 40k sometimes, and it can be way better. Disintegrate did 20k, which is pretty good, and Eternity Surge, it needs to crit. It just needs to crit. But yeah, basically that's the one-shot combo. Next, the stat priority for one-shot build is Mastery Crit versus Haste. And for non-one-shot build, I showed you guys earlier, it feels like Deathstroke without Deathstroke with Dark Soul on cooldown. You can't kill anyone with it, but you do some damage, and you are dependent on like your teammate to one-shot or something like that, or you get really lucky one-shot crit. Is Versa Mastery Haste. So stat priority for one-shot build is Mastery Crit Versa Haste, on one-shot Versa Mastery Haste Crit. Basically that was it. This paint and like this type of guide, I had no idea yesterday. I had no idea how to play healer evoker, and I was pressing random buttons, and I swear I watched Foxyllama's guide for it, and it opened my eyes. I knew what to press, and I improved way better. So I thought this is great idea, and Foxyllama did it really good. That explaining with the pictures and like these, some people memorize things better with pictures than over like words, so, or like actions like in game. So if this helps you guys, let me know in comments, because it really helped me when I watched healing guide for Foxyllama. I will link it in description. You guys can watch it if you wanna play healer. So yeah, it really helped me and gave me like good idea. Anyway, I can show you guys few clips from one shots. That is 103k. I hit 120k yesterday. Basically, as I said, opener, landslide with deep breath into Dragon's Breath, Shattering Star. Basically, it went too fast. Okay, look at this. You guys can see my spells here in this corner. Landslide, Deep Breath, Dragon's Rage, Tip of Scale, Trinket, Covenant ability, Shattering Star, bam, Fire Breath, big one shot, almost got double kill.
Oh my
Jesus Christ, that was too loud.
god, dude.
103, 202.9k, well, 103k. But someone's gonna chase off that, say, oh, you're missing 100 damage. 2 damage actually. I don't know which ones are those. I just downloaded a bunch of clips. Let's see this one. I missed my deep red, sadly. But yeah. The Dragon's Rage, Tip of Scale, Trinket, Covenant Ability, Shattering Star, and bam, there we go, he's dead. Get out of my game, dude. What's here? You don't need to use Landslide if you see your target is standing still. So, Dragon's Rage, Tip of Scale, Trinket, Covenant, Shattering Star, bam, get out of here, get lost. What's this one? This guy has no items, no point of this. Let's see here. This guy's have decent items. Dragon's Rage, I had to Trinket, Tip of the Scale, Trinket. By Trinket I mean Medallion because they stun me. Covenant Ability. I used Shattering too early here. Yeah, I used it too early here. But then I saw opportunity to kill, so I just popped it. See why I popped it here? Because I Shattering here. Because I'm just trying to like do tiny damage. But then I see my DH stun them. So I popped my biggest cooldowns and went for it, which one-shot the enemies. Anyway, video is getting 31 minutes long. It's too long, I know, but it's pretty much detailed. It explains everything you need to know. And if this guide helped you guys, please leave a comment and make sure to subscribe to my YouTube channel. Also, you can drop follow on Twitch. I stream every day. I play Warlock mainly, but I play also any other class at really good level. And yeah, I will see you guys in the next one. Thanks for watching, and yeah, have a good one. Peace. Much love.
Hey Step Warlock, you did it. You made it till the end. When this video will be published, I will be streaming on Twitch. So feel free to check it out.